And now for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby. And you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Good evening, everybody. Happy Tuesday evening. We are 2 days away from Thanksgiving. I want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. Guys, we got 2 big races tonight, and I mean big races. One, we're going to Willow Springs, a track we have not been to in upwards of maybe a year. And we're going to do a multi-class GTP LMP2 and the GT3 classes this evening. Rick Javorka has thrown up $20. Each class winner will receive $5, and we'll do a random draw at the end of it for one driver who is not a winner this evening. Will also receive $5, courtesy of Rick Javorka. Again, it's 35-minute race, open setup, one faster pair, 35% fuel. So come join us if you wish. Bring that GT3 LMP2 or GTP out to the desert of California at Willow Springs. Awesome racetrack. Awesome racetrack. Race number 2 tonight. We're going to Nashville Superspeedway. We're going to do that in the NASCAR Truck Series. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Before we get rolling, I have to say thank you to these guys and these gals who help support the channel. Stay caught up on our racing schedule at _FlyingAces on X or on Discord. There's a link in the description below. Need race-winning open setups on iRacing? Check out the official Coca-Cola iRacing e-NASCAR setup supplier at McConey Setup Shop. Save 10% off your order with promo code FlyingAcesTV. I want to thank RaceLab for providing us with our live stream standings, track map, and other useful racing widgets. If you're a live streamer or simply a sim racer, check out RaceLab. Looking for NASCAR diecast or NASCAR merchandise? Check out Plan B Sales or Circle B Diecast. Save $5 off your order of $30 or more with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. You could walk away with $100 tonight, courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. Drivers must win 2 races, have the Team Racers for Christ or a similar faith-based logo on both race-winning cars, and have an I rating of 3,000 or less at tonight's feature race to win the prize. There we go, if I can find the right button. Again, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I'm not sure I'll be able to race tomorrow and don't know if I'll be able to race on Thanksgiving. So I want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving right now here in the United States. Our Thanksgiving is on Thursday. Marcolian, our pole sitter this evening. Good evening to you. Kyle Buchanan, good evening to you, buddy. Vape and Bachelor, that's right. Good evening, Vape. I hope you're feeling well, buddy. Rusty G, good evening, Rusty. Boys, let's head on out here to Willow Springs. A track that has been on iRacing for a couple years now. We don't race it a whole lot, but man, it is a lot of fun. .35 miles per hour is your pit road speed. A lot of places that can get you in trouble here. It's a very short, quick road course. A lot of places that can get you in trouble though. Really narrow in certain spots. And patience. You gotta have a lot of patience here. Trying to put down a hot lap. And that may do it. I am in the LMP2 class, by the way. If I'm not mistaken, this track was in the movie Ford versus Ferrari. And I very well may be mistaken.
Playing.
Oh, I'm sorry, I had everybody muted. I'll finish this lap up. We'll talk a little bit about the Snowball Derby coming up here December 7th. All right. Let's take a quick look at this race car, brand new. That is the Callahan Auto Parts LMP2. Dallara P217 is the iRacing number on that car. But that is what I'm piloting this evening. Again, big fan of the Callahan Auto Parts. Hey, Martin Fallon, everybody. Good evening to you, Martin. Michael Johns is with us this evening. Awesome. William Bowles as well. Good evening, gentlemen. The White Gomez. It's also where the four-wheel drift was demonstrated. There you go. Right there you go. Tom Golker. Really neat to see Willow being raced on the channel. I love deserts, so I find the scenery here beautiful. As do I. As do I. Come join us tonight, Tom, if you can. But I do believe it's probably 4 o'clock in the afternoon where you are. But thanks for tuning in. Thank you, Michael Johnson. I appreciate that. I don't think we got maybe 4 or 5 guys in here. 2, 4, 6. Got 7 guys. Last night we had 14 for a road race. Give me just 1 second. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw this on Most Exciting, and we'll go live, and I'm going to put this on TV camera 1 while I do some behind-the-scenes stuff. It actually may pop up on the screen. I don't know. Your password is Slick Rick, as in Slick Rick Javorka. Give me just a second here. What do I want to do? Here we go. Got to create a new scene. We're going to call this Snowball. Oops, I've hit the wrong button. I got stuff popping up on my screen that I don't want. Snowball Derby promo. Sorry, give me just a second. Just a second. Bear with me. One moment. There we go. Let me go borrow my camera. I'm going to copy that over here to our Snowball Derby scene, and I'm going to throw this right there. And I'm going to tell you that Sunday, December 7, our 7th annual Snowball Derby is coming up here on the channel, 7 o'clock, 300 laps, up to a 33-car field. It does require a $6 entry fee or 2 race credits, whichever you prefer. Drivers will need to pre-register for this, so I think we're up to 14 drivers today. So we're not going to run a heat race. Again, this is on Sunday evening at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Prizes throughout the field. There will be no heat race. If you don't register, you'll not be able to run in this one. So it is a fixed setup, 1 faster pair, 100% fuel, 6 sets of tires. And we are running the super late model at Five Flags Speedway in Pensacola, Florida. Again, this is our 7th annual Snowball Derby, and it's presented by Brad Peters, everybody. Brad Peters throwing up some serious cash for this one. All the information, if you want to join, is at the bottom of the screen, or you can reach me in the usual outlets. All right, so back here we go. Looks like the Smokin' Joe Francis has hopped in a GTP. So each class has multiple drivers in it. So we're all racing somebody. We are going to go grid them up here in about 3 minutes. So if you want in, and I realize it's a bit early, but if you want in, come join us. We'll check out all these paints here in just a brief moment. That's a good looking piece right there. Son of a gun. Who's in that Ford Mustang? We'll find out in just a second. Got 2 Ford Mustangs. Billy Sigmund and Corey Vaughn both in Ford Mustangs. That's a sweet looking piece, I must say. That is Corey Vaughn's. And that is Billy Sigmund's. What's crazy is the GT3 is almost as fast as the LMP2s. Is the truck race a night race? It will start in the day and turn to night. Yes, sir. Bruce Lignell, Ogre 87. Willow Springs lives on under its new owners. Yeah, hence the new logo. There is a new track logo. David Griffin, your car looks like straight off a country cafe. You daggum right. Let's take another quick look, Griff. Assuming you're not racing tonight, it would be cool if you were. Look at this unit right here. Yeah, it's straight off a country cafe's tablecloth. There's no doubt about it. I'm not denying that fact. That's what we're going to pilot this evening, the old Callahan Auto Parts. Got Big Tom Callahan riding with me here as the driver name. And we're going to be piloting that baby. All right, again, that is my car. Let's go check out these other ones. You have Dirty Dan Taylor in the Pennzoil LMP2. He's a competitor. This is Rick Javorka in the Porsche GTP. This is the fastest class, the top class. You got Corey Vaughn in the GT3. A beautiful piece of racing machinery. Love that green. John Creighton in the Castrol LMP2 in my class. And with Dan Taylor. So we have 3 cars in our class. Billy Sigmund in the GT3 Mustang. This GTP is Joe Francis, and that is a Porsche. That is a Porsche. I think Rick Javorka is also in the Porsche. He is. So that is our entire field. We got, what, 7 drivers, I believe? 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, just 7 drivers. 4 of these guys are going to win money. We're going 35 minutes at 35% fuel. Let me see what kind of lap time John Creighton is putting down. He put down a 107. All right. We've got the gloves on as it is about time to go qualifying. Rick is bringing that beautiful Porsche down pit road. We want to thank Rick for this race. Again, if you want in last minute, your password is SlickRick. I will pull that down here in just a moment. That is a good looking Porsche, son of a gun. I'm going to get a close-up of Corey Vaughn's car. There it is. Look at this unit. That's flat out beautiful. I love the chrome lime green. Big fan. Actually a huge fan. I like it a lot. It's a subtle chrome. I like them chrome wheels. Good looking race car. Corey Vaughn. That's Billy Sigmund. Oh man, I'm lied to you the whole time. That is Billy Sigmund. That is not Corey. Billy is in the green one and Corey is in the white one. Let's find it. Yeah, there is Corey Vaughn. Oops, I hit the wrong button. My bad. Yeah, it's a beautiful piece. Something about them Ford Mustangs. They are just gorgeous. Top driver in the field at the moment is Slick Rick Javorka. Joe Francis, they're going to be in the 105s. We're going to be in the 107s, 108s. And the GT3s are going to be about 114, 115. Actually, 111 to 115, that range. So we're all separated by 2 to 3 seconds. And it is absolute go time. We're going to pull down that password. I'm going to run the low downforce. I guess that's the fastest one. I don't know what is a great Chris Carter. Everybody, good evening to you, Buster Malcolm. He says you guys did a great job. Sunday, did you meet Malik Ray? Yeah, he did a fabulous job. Chris did a fabulous job. Hello from New Hampshire. Billy is in the green car. Yes, thank you, David, for correcting me. I missed that. Hey, Jason Long is with us. NK the Bow Hunter. Thank you kindly, man. And good evening once again, Buster. Darren, how long does it take to paint a car? Depends. It depends. The one I painted took me about an hour. The one Corey that one that Billy's driving, I'm sorry, the green one probably takes like an hour and a half. It all depends on how much you want to put into it. All right, again, running the low down force. And here we go. Yeah, that is cool, Chris. I can't wait to be part of another one of those events. They were a lot of fun.
Left side on the restart. You ready to go here, bud?
They were a boatload of fun, that's for certain. All right.
My boss ammo rolling.
We're going to do, all right, not a standing start. Just trying to get my thoughts collected here. Really fired up to take the Callahan Auto Parts LMP2 to victory lane. Fuel-wise, we're going to be about 13 laps on a run. That's going to be roughly 15 minutes. We're going to have to pit twice, I guarantee it. All right, gentlemen, as we roll off here at Willow Springs, we got Rick Javorka to thank for this race tonight. We're going to go 35 minutes. It's 35% fuel. We do have a faster pair. And courtesy of Rick, each class winner will receive a $5 prize, and then one random draw for us non-winners will receive a $5 prize. Again, courtesy of Rick. Rick, thank you kindly, you and Mrs. Javorka, for this race. Best of luck to all competitors, fellas.
Dan, I'm going to make like a 2-second, 3-second gap here.
Okay. Gonna leave them a gap. I think we have, no, we've got, I thought I saw 3 cars up front. That's a pace car, naturally. I forgot about the pace car. So we have 2 in the GTP class, 3 in the LMP2 class, and then 2 in the GT3 class.
We're going to restart behind the 66.
Hey, Joe, did you get any air coming over that hill yet?
I spun out once. I assume that's just because I got air, but didn't realize it. Sorry, I was on all teams, but yeah, I spun out once. I assume I probably got air and just didn't
Under a
realize
pit
it.
stop, I'm going to have to send a text message. I'm going to have to roll the sleeves up, man. Second guessing this flipping hoodie. It's 2 nights in a row I've dressed too warmly.
Still the worst air is the lime rock in the trucks.
All right, coming up the back there on the long track.
It's fun in the GT cars because you can kind of get air and still control it, but the trucks are just awful.
No aerodynamics whatsoever.
We should be getting the green here. The pace car should
Trying to
dive
make a
off.
brick fly.
Remember, nice and smooth. Get it up to about halfway. then we
Richie
can start
Barker,
to
Chris
worry
Carter
about
says hello.
Oh,
There you
man,
go, Chris.
pace car's off.
Hey,
Hello,
Spasm.
Chris.
Good evening, Noah McMillan.
Green flag, green flag, green flag.
Here we go, rock and roll.
On his
Oh,
ass now.
I blinked out.
yes he did. Careful on these cold tires. Stay off that dirt.
You get damaged there, Dan?
Yeah, I got to beat them. Yeah, you just blinked right back in.
Fueling up now should get us to the finish.
Tire's still not hot. Usually I can make that corner with that approach.
All right, buddy, hear that big out. Let's see what you got.
I'm with Tom Golker. Really love the desert landscapes. Hard to tell with the sun shining on the tarmac where the track ends and the desert begins, or the dirt. Oh, come on. Don't hit that wall. Woo! What a ride! What a ride!
P2 is the fastest car on the track. 9.86.
Had I hit that wall, my race would have been turned upside down.
P3 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 7.618. I don't know what you found, man, but that's some good stuff.
John Creighton is catching me.
There you go, buddy. That was a good lap. P2 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 7.591. Got to get going here a little bit. The gap 1.9.
And there is Doc Creighton right in my rear view.
That looks good, bro. Keep it up.
Again, so many places on this track where you can get yourself in a world of hurt. We are 5 laps out from having to pit.
Not bad, man, not bad. Start getting a look at your entrance to pit road. One on the right side. Clear, clear, clear.
Crap.
Leaders running 8.497. Woohoo! Go get him!
Uphill, downhill, lefts, rights. What a great track.
Good lap. Speed 1 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 7.545.
Looks like we are going to catch one of the GT3s.
There you go. Good job. Left side. Clear, clear, clear.
Maybe we can force Doc Creighton into a mistake.
They did a couple. 20 minutes.
20 minutes remaining.
Hey man, bring her on a pit this time, buddy. Bring her on a pit this time.
Doc Creighton going into pit. Oh, crap. Oh,
Leaders
boy.
off pit road. Car behind you, pit. That's nice, man. Let's set that thing on sail.
All right, we're going to run out of fuel. I thought I had one more lap. We're going to run it out of fuel. Terrible, terrible race management. I'll try to stretch it as long as I can. Should be sputtering any moment. There we go, we are sputtering.
Did you run out of gas?
Yes, I ran out of gas. You know the answer. Why do you even ask such hideous questions? Oh man, this is terrible. This is
Here we
terrible.
go, fellas. You are 10 away now.
At least we get to go downhill.
5 away. Shore mark. Now, turn in, come on.
Top it off
You're
with
gonna be leading
fuel,
on me.
boys. Son of a gun, man. I just, why in the world was I not paying close attention? I thought I had an extra lap.
Go Mango, hard. Good job, guys.
I lost a lot of time right there. Tire's in pretty good shape. I lost about 12 seconds to John Creighton.
Couple up, pitting in front of you. Fast guys running 7.986. The 66 is the leader. You're doing a damn good job, my man.
Thank you, Chad. You should have reminded me, Chad, it's time to pit. So I'm going to blame that one on the old crew chief. I'm not going to take the blame for it. Evening, Michael Gregory. Yep, Chad drinking on the job. Clear case of it. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I've broken a sweat. Turbo boost, come on. I wished I had a turbo boost. Yeah, running out of fuel killed me.
Right side. Clear.
Oh, crap. Little bit too far.
Right side.
God,
Clear.
Corey, I'm so sorry. Oh,
Got the toe knocked out of it.
I am so sorry.
Might lose a little grip.
Joe and Corey, I'm terribly sorry. Son of a gun. They're mad at me, as they should be.
Left side. Clear.
Oh, my.
Is what it is, I guess.
Right side.
We got both of us in one way.
How about that? I truly am sorry, guys. I mean it. Hey, how about that?
You owe me $5.
Deal.
I'm over here laughing. It's okay.
Crash behind you.
What?
All right, we'll have to look at that on lap number 19. I took them both out. Not proud of it. Not my proudest moment. I thought I'd slowed down enough. I guess not. Oh, man. What a jackwagon move. Jackwagonry at its finest.
Very nice work, man. Nice rhythm here. Fast guys are running 9.12.
I didn't realize I'd taken out Joe Francis in the process, the race leader. I don't know, Spasm. I don't know if I've done worse or not. That's pretty rough. I should probably come down and take my fast repair. Not going to. I think we got 8 minutes remaining, 5 laps. We're going to be short on fuel. Hey, Chris Carter, God bless you.
Start getting a look at pit road. Going to be pitting in about 5.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
All right, let's take a little bit of fuel, just enough to get to the end.
Here we come, fellas, to road speed. 10 away.
We'll take
5
2
away.
gallons.
Yeah, sure, Mark. Now, turn in, turn in. You're going to leave on me, 10-4.
10-4, let's
I don't
go.
think we have any major concerns there. I think we'll be okay.
Oh, you know what? I should have taken the fast repair.
Go, 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 go. Speed 1 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 6.886. Leader pit road.
Chris Carter, bam! That's for Dale right there. Get it together, you daggone right.
couple up, sitting in front of you.
I have overtaken Dan Taylor. Don't know how. He may have had a mishap on pit road. Yeah, it would be cool, Michael. I agree.
Yeah, y'all have a good night.
Sorry again, Joe.
It's fine, it's fine. We'll be here in some more.
Copy.
No, you'll have a good night. Merry Thanksgiving.
That was
Have
a
a great
good lap,
Thanksgiving.
man. That was a good line you had there.
Yeah, I took out the race leader, Joe Francis. I'm not proud of it. I also destroyed Corey Vaughn in that beautiful Ford
Jake
Mustang.
stays in, I'll get the money.
.891. All right, man, start spotting that entry. Start spotting that entry.
We will go back and look at lap 19, where I wiped out Corey Vaughn and Joe Francis, the overall race leader. Now, Joe Francis is a strictly stock motorsport member. And I'm afraid they're going to get the Godfather after me at some point. I better be minding my P's and Q's. Keeping my head on a swivel. Turn on the lights as I go into rooms. I want to walk into a dark room.
White flag this time.
This will be it.
Left side. Clear.
Stay off that dirt.
Hit in a couple.
Hey, Troy Thompson. That will wrap us up.
Checker.
Oh my good lord. Yes, very glad Vaping woke you up.
God almighty, JW.
I am so sorry, Corey. I mean that. Our overall race winner will be John Creighton.
Oh, God.
Nice win, Doc.
Thanks, Doug. I'll take a race credit and give it to Dan.
Copy that. Good win, Rick. Billy, nice job, gentlemen. Oh, my goodness. Our overall... Oh, here we go. Burnout. Burnout time. Our overall race winner in the LMP2 class. Are they going to pose? Are they going to pose? No. No, I thought they were going to. Wow.
Yeah, I blinked out, and it was one of those where the whole screen kind of stutters, and then I was in the corner sideways, and I got no damage at all from that wreck. So I really apologize for that, Dan.
Yeah, I saw it there in the first corner, first lap. Billy, would you care to join these two at the start-finish line for a photo? Too late. Too late. Maybe, maybe not. Let's back that thing up a little bit.
Oh yeah, no worries, John.
I think...
I had 2 speeding penalties for a total of 80 seconds.
What happened to you, Dan, on that second pit stop? Dan? I'm wondering what happened to him. I can't...
nothing. I just pulled it off there the last couple laps to watch everybody.
No, it's in 4. All right, so we're not going to get a 3-car... Maybe. Let's see if I can't get them all on the same screen. It'd be awesome if I could. I don't think I'm going to be able to. I probably can, but Billy is not posing. Anyway, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just go ahead and grab the individual, such as the good doctor, John Creighton, with the race win. Let's get some mountains in the background. Let's see if he won't spin it around for us one time right here. Come on, Doc, spin that car around. No, that's where he parks it. Let me back it up. Maybe that will do it. No, we got Rick in the background here. Maybe I can zoom in and get down here and... Yeah, I think so. Nope. Still, God bless. I'm putting too much thought into this. That's going to be our race-winning photograph. Yeah! Yeah, buddy. Patience pays off. That's a great race-winning photograph. John Creighton, our overall race winner. Let me find my mouse. There we go. Let me save this to the old desktop. John Creighton, overall. In the LMP2. Coming home in second place and class winner is Slick Rick Javorka. That's pace car, my bad. Where you at, Rick? There we go. Let's see if Rick does a burnout. Yes, he does. I think. No, he's going to pull it off in the dirt. But you know what? That's going to make a great race-winning photograph. Mountains in the background. Hang on here. I am struggling with the race-winning photographs this evening. Usually it goes much more smoothly than this, but I can't find my mouse. There we go. Rick Javorka, GTP class winner. We'll save that as desktop. There we go. In the GTP. And then we have our GT3 class winner. That is Billy Sigmund. Let's go find him right quick. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get any mountains in the... If he does a burnout, I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I think he's going to. Kicking up some dirt. Let's see. Right there. That'll have to do it. Let's spin it around. Get that back here. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's going to be Billy Sigmund with our GT3 class win. I am so embarrassed. We have to go look at lap number 19. Where I became that guy. For this race. All right, lap number 19. Let's go. Oh, this is terrible. Terrible. Here we go. We got Corey Vaughn behind us. We got race leader Joe Francis behind us. This is the big horseshoe to end the lap. I get off in the dirt. I get all the way over here and think, okay, I've got it slowed down enough. I can just get it back on the track straight. No. No. What a terrible, terrible move. Oh, look at that. Let's go watch from the end car of Corey Vaughn, who is, I guarantee, saying, no, 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 no. He sees me coming. Oh, my. Corey, I am terribly sorry. And terribly sorry for Joe Francis. I ruined a good race for both of them guys. All right, so our overall race winner will be, receiving the $5 prize will be John Creighton. Let me pull up the chat. Not sure how Rick would like to handle his. I'm going to say a random draw. Hey, Braden Cow's birthday tomorrow. Copy that, man. Happy birthday to you. Oh, what's wrong with the car, man? What's wrong with the car? Yeah, definitely a rookie move right there, Kyle Buchanan. A rookie move. GTP class winner is Rick Javorka, but I'm going to say that he would want that as a random draw. GT3 is Billy Sigmund. So, we'll go to the standings and we'll do a random draw. I can actually do that right here. Let me pull this up. Random number generator. See if I can put that on the main screen. Let's see if it works that way. I'm not sure. I don't think it does. It does not. Let me throw this over here. Let's see. No, that's not it either. Give me just a second. Just a second. There we go. Show screen. All right, there we go. Random number generator. And what we'll do is go back. Here we go. So, myself, Corey Vaughn, Dan Taylor. I think Joe Francis disconnected, if I'm not mistaken. I'm 81% sure. Joe disconnected. So myself, Corey Vaughn, Dan Taylor. Us three, we're going to do a random draw. And I'm going to do for, I think, 2 of these. Am I right? Let me look here. No, just one. Just one. I'm sorry. Just one. So one of these. No, Rick won the GTP class. So I'm assuming now he would want to do a random draw. If I'm wrong, then I will recant. Hey, Weldy Weld. Good evening to you, buddy. All right, here we go. So I will be 1, Corey Vaughn 2, and Dan Taylor 3. Bam. Dan Taylor. Dan Taylor wins that right there. Congratulations, Dan. And then between myself and Corey Vaughn, I will be 1, he will be 2. Let's do this. Random draw here. Totally random. Bam. P2. That's Corey Vaughn. Congratulations, Corey. That would be a $5 prize. So I tell you what. If Rick decides I shouldn't have done the random draw, then I will reimburse Rick for that. All right. So congratulations. Now, John said he would give Dan Taylor a race credit. That would be for the opening lap where John did blink out. But anyway, we had a good time. Willow Springs, good stuff. Love to do a long endurance race, like a 2-hour race here. I think it would be just really great and fun. All right, there we go. And back to normal. Let me exit out of this. We'll pull up this Happy Thanksgiving background screen. Wow. That wreck just totally threw me for a loop. Totally threw me for a loop. All right, I will be in the Ford F-150 here in Nashville. Draw 4. Draw 4. Ooh, that's a good Uno. I like him draw 4s. Let's see, 20 minutes of practice, 2 laps of qualifying, and 8 laps if we have to run a heat race. It is set for oval racing. Unlike last night where I dropped the ball and had it set for sports car racing. Okay, this race is in the queue. We are going to Nashville Superspeedway. Tonight we're going to be in the trucks. Let me get things organized here. Okay, there's that. Let's switch our RaceLab information over. Put that on oval, and let's go and change our timing to a lap countdown. Lap counter. There we go. All right. Man, that was just I'm bummed out. I really am bummed out for that for taking out Corey and Doc. Give me just a moment, please. I must return a text message. Copy that, Rick. I got to answer a message. We got a situation locally. You may have heard of it already. Never mind. I don't need to talk about it right now. Sorry about that. Got a buddy texting me for information that I just don't know. Okay. Thumbs up that one. All right, let me go ahead and get logged in here and while I'm doing that, I can finish this message. And make sure that is the correct password. Yes, it is. Boys and girls, you want in? Music City will be your password. Waiting to... Okay. Okay. Whew, Lord, what a rough go at it there at the Willow Springs. Son of a gun. All right, here's our situation. As before we even get into the race room, 2, 4, 5. Rick Javorka makes 6. Rick being a race sponsor, 5 race credit entries already. Rick Javorka makes 6 as race sponsor. He sponsored that last race, so he's in this one automatically. And myself makes 7 drivers. Top 5 qualifiers makes 12. Top 10 finishers makes 22. Guys, we need 23 competitors before we run a heat race. 23. So right now, 22 and below, no heat race. 23 and above, we'll have to run a heat race. Whew. Now, again, let me remind you, if I can find what I'm trying to remind you of. Well, crud. Oh, there we go. There it is. Snowball Derby coming up next Sunday night, a week and a half away, or almost 2 weeks away. Our 7th annual Snowball Derby presented by Brad Peters. Brad Peters and Elite Esports will put on this event for us. Prizes throughout the field, cash prizes throughout the field. We'll take up to 33 cars. You have to register for this one. There will be no heat race for entry. If you want in, you got to let me know. And at the moment, we stand at, I think, 14, confirmed, 14 competitors as of right now. So 14 out of the 33 spots are filled. We'll run with whatever wants to run it, but we'll take up to 33. iRacing handles all the flags. You got to pre-register. 100% fuel, fast repair, fixed setup, super late models, 300 laps. Boys and girls, it's always a fun time at Pensacola, Florida. Five Flag Speedway. All right, again, that's coming up on December 7th. A date that will live in infamy. If you're a history guy, you know what I just said. If you're not, Google it. All right, here we go. Let's go here and do a little bit of practice. We'll go down on them brakes a bit. And let's roll with it. Love this track car combo. You can be as aggressive as you want, but you're going to kill your tires. Crap, I got a speeding penalty, naturally. This race ain't starting off very well. Let's reset. Spasm, it was Corey Vaughn and Joe Francis. Oh, you daggone right, Jimmy. That Snowball Derby is always something else. That's right, Martin Fallon. December 7, 1941, a date that will live in infamy.
Outside. You're clear.
FDR said that. Yeah, Corey Vaughn is the car I hit. Corey Vaughn, and that ultimately put him into Joe Francis, the overall race leader. little bit slick. Good evening, Apple Dan. Apple Dan 1. He bounced it off the wall a couple times.
Steering wheel feel okay?
Corey's already in
Might
this
lose
one.
a little grip.
It's a noble gesture, Spasm. He has already taken a race credit. Now, do you want me to give his back to him and take yours? Don't mind one bit to do that. Crap, man. Let's go ahead and come down pit road. Animal House, John Belushi. Was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor? Hey, Martin
Straight cash,
Fallon.
homie. Straight cash.
58, 58.
Thank you, Martin.
Here we come, guys. 10 away. 5 away.
All right, we've been 4 laps on these tires. Let's take a look at the tires. Got a new Callahan Auto Parts truck. Let me see the tires. 98, 98, 99, 99. Okay, that's not too bad. Real quick, before we get to the paint schemes, we got to show this baby off. That is what I'm piloting tonight, the Callahan Auto Parts. She probably looks better on the left side since I don't have any damage over there. But that's what we're driving this evening. Let me get Martin Fallon's prize on the race sheet. Lap 17, P17. That, of course, is our Chad Denton Memorial Lap prize. Thank you, Martin. You're very, very kind, man. Very kind. All right, let's try this again. All right, copy that, Spasm.
21 pitting.
Copy that, Spasm. So, no, I lied to you. Corey Vaughn is not. I lied to you. He got in the Snowball Derby earlier. I'm sorry. Driver Corey Vaughn, do you have a copy? I'm going to go ahead and put him in.
I don't see him on the entry list, JW.
Oh, I thought I saw him. Corey, are you not even in here? Am I just talking to
Yeah,
myself?
the rumor has it, but I'm looking, I don't see it.
Boys, I too am not seeing Corey Vaughn. All right, my bad. My bad. Yeah, you're right, Rick. He is not in here. My sincerest bad.
Okay, I thought I wasn't seeing things.
Thank you very much, Weldy Weld. Forward equals damage. Come on, Michael Johnson. Thank you very much, NK. I appreciate that. All right, Spasm, here's the deal. Corey is not in. Corey is not in.
31 pitting.
So
49 pitting.
if he does, he would have automatic entry. A noble gesture.
I get a black clear.
Inside.
I'm in the middle of the hot lap
Clear
rally.
low.
How about going back to pit road?
Outside. Still outside. Good pace, bud. Doing good. Still out there. Clear high, clear high.
Should be a little bit better than 21st.
That's good, man. You made some progress that lap. Keep it up.
Yeah, that put me up to P8.
Hey, what's up, Jess?
Not a whole lot, buddy. How are you?
Pretty good, bud. We're gonna come out here and turn left for a little while.
Right on, right on.
58, pitting in. 58.
Hey, JW's got something good.
Hey, Godfather! Jesse Cottrell, everybody.
First off, hey, buddy. And second off, you got any more of them credit spots? F30 on the driver.
Yes, sir. I think there's 3 remaining. You've got one of them. Hey, buddy! All right, so that's where we stand. Kyle Buchanan's.
JW, I'll take race credit.
Yes, sir. George got you in there. George Buck, Jesse Cottrell. George Buck, Jesse Cottrell. George Buck. Mach 10 Motorsports, George Buck, that is. All right, George Buck, Jesse Cottrell. That is going to leave Mr. Buck with six race credits remaining, and that will leave the empire of strictly stock motorsports with 23 race credits remaining. So that would leave two spots if needed. So let's do some mathematics here. We got 7. Rick Javorka makes 8. I make 9. Top 5 is 14. 25. Do we have 25 competitors in here is the question. 25 competitors. The answer is there's 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. 28 competitors. So yes, we have more than enough to run a heat race right now. Charles Fletcher's with us. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got about 5 minutes remaining in practice. Let me go get a... hang on. I wanted to calibrate my brakes. They are awful tough to push. Let's see here. Pedals. There we go. Let's calibrate these brakes. Press and release the brake. Alright, I think that's good. Yeah, that should be okay. Man, 45 miles per hour down this pit road is slow.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
Oh, you look at there. Boys, look at that. Son of a gun, boys. Johnson 28 Racing. Hey, Bob. 2 randoms. Lead lap. Come on. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you much for that. Bobby Johnson, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Bobby.
Side. Inside's clear.
All right, pit road entry. And we're going to look at the paints. And it looks like we will set the field with an 8-lap heat race. Whew. Was Vaping Bachelor.
Look at that. New channel member.
3.
Thank you.
Almost 3 years. 36 months. Thank you kindly. Vaping is much appreciated, man. Thank you for the support. Let's check these brakes on pit entry.
At your mark. Now, turn in. Leave it on me, copy.
Oh, crap. You know what I forgot to do? Put a Callahan Auto Parts on that pit board. Let's go do that right now. I'll take you through the process. Hope you don't mind. 1 second. Show off my screen. Show screen. There we go. This might get a little boring, but here we go. I'm going to add a desktop. I need desktop. I need iRacing paints. I need my paint folder. I need Callahan Auto Parts. I need that truck. Where you are here. Here we go. I need paints. Oops, sorry. Here. Let's put let's put this one on it. We'll grab this. I'll copy that. I'll go turn off. I'm afraid we're out of practice time. I'm going to have to do this in between heat race and feature, but I want to get things set up. Okay, there's my truck. Let's go to logos. Paste that unit right here. Zoom in a bit. That's going to be my pit board. File. We'll save it. Yes. Then we're going to save it in the iRacing folder, in the paint. Go down here under trucks. Where you at? F-150 truck, Silverado. Here we go. Find my paint. It's a TGA file. Right here. Bam. And save. Okay. Now we're good. Whew. On there. All right, let's go qualify. Still got time to get in if you want in. We are running the heat race this evening. 8 laps. I got black flagged again. Wow. Let's simmer down now. Simmer down now.
Green flag.
I think lap 2 will be our hot one.
Straight cash, homie.
Oh
Straight
my!
cash.
Come on! All right, here we go. Hot lap.
Checker flag, man.
It's going to put me P7. That's not a terrible effort. 29.85. 29.85. 29.72 is Riley Marabello. All right, real quick, let's go look at the paint schemes. My sincerest apologies, I didn't get to them. There's my Callahan Auto Parts machine. At number 11 is Paul White in the White Lightning Chevy. The 69, Chips Ahoy, is Kyle Buchanan. There he is, boys, George Buck in the number 28 Ford F-150. The 88, Dark Fusion Systems, that is Wyatt Dooling. Wyatt Dooling in the 88. It's a beautiful truck. It's a Toyota. Matthew Wright, boys, in his Ford F-150. The 31 is Rick Goodell in the Michael Walter Brewing Company. The number 67 U.S. Coast Guard Chevy is Charles Fletcher. The number 6, that belongs to Richard Robb. That number 28 Mac Tools Ford is Humberto Alba. That number 62 is Danny Sanchez. It's a Chevrolet. That number 78 is John Creighton. That, too, is a Chevrolet. Speaking of Chevrolets, that Carter Casey's in the Goodwrench number 29. That number 21 belongs to Michael Dow in the Toyota. That number 369 is Joey Puletti in the Chevrolet. That number 44 is Coach Brandon Wybera in his Ford F-150. Love it. That number 49, Mark Barcelos in the Superman truck tonight. That number 92, Toyota, belongs to Raleigh Marabello. That number 4 is Larry Eddy, the legendary Larry Eddy in his Toyota. That number 8 is The Godfather, chrome gold wheels and all. That is The Godfather, Jesse Cottrell. That number 24 is Eric Winkelspecht. That number 52 needs no introduction, boys. That, of course, is Rick Javorka. That number 51 is Ray Dormer. Ray Dormer in the Rowdy number 51. We'll get the rest of them here on the grid. All right, gentlemen, our top 5 qualifiers have automatically advanced through. Please do not run in the heat race. And our top 10 finishers will go on to the feature from this 8-lapper. Let's see who they are. Who are they? Marbello, John Creighton, Winkelspecht, Paul White, and Brandon Wybera. That is our top 5 qualifiers. Let me grab a photograph of those top 5. Bam, there we go. Marabello, Creighton, Winkelspecht, Paul White, and Brandon Wybera. This, of course, is Ray Dormer. At 62, we saw is Danny Sanchez. Joey Puletti in the Pulse Chain Chevy. The 67 is Charles Fletcher. That 22 is David Wells. David Wells in the Ole Miss Toyota. Larry Eddy in that number 4 Toyota. Number 21 again is Michael Dow. Rick Goodell
Straight
in the
cash,
31.
homie. Straight cash.
Good Lord above, boys. That number 96 is Steve Shaw and Richard Robb in that 6 truck. How many trucks do we have? 10 of these will advance through 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 competitors fighting for 10 spots. Jimmy J.C. Coker Jr., a $2 prize if I finish on the lead lap, if not the leader. Thank you very much, Jimmy. That prize last night, I was able to do it. That came through via a super chat on the lead lap. If not, comma, P1. $2 prize, courtesy Jimmy J.C. Coker Jr. Thank you very much, buddy. And boys, Charles Kohler, Highest finishing Chevrolet, a $4.99 prize. You're going to make a lot of bow tie fans happy there, Charles.
Is there cautions in the heat races here? This first time here?
Yes, sir, Wyatt, there is, and welcome aboard. We're going to run 8 laps. You have a caution, you have a faster pair if needed, and our top 10 finishers advance onto our feature this evening.
Do the cautions count towards the total laps, or is it like they're racing the caution laps?
Caution laps do count. Now, what we'll do is, since we have a faster pair, I'll ask if we want to skip a lap of caution. If everybody agrees, we'll skip that lap. If somebody disagrees, we will not. Highest finishing bow tie. Let's say $4.99 price, courtesy of Charles Kohler. Again, a lot of bow tie fans going to be happy with Mr. Kohler's prize. All right, boys, here we go. Up front we go. Wait, is that? That is Steve Callahan. We're in his backyard this evening. Lives in the Nashville area.
Green flag.
Number 62 is Danny Sanchez. All right, here we go. Sorry, I need to take off that password, don't I? My sincerest apologies. Let me get that out the way. Danny Sanchez. Oh, we got a wreck. We got a caution. We've got a caution. Let's back that thing up and see what happened. Happens right here in the middle of the pack with this 51. I saw him spinning. Let's see what happens in action. Humberto Alba. Oh! Ray Dorman just gets loose. Matthew Wright able to stay out of trouble. Outstanding. So it looks like that Ray Dormer's the only one really involved. We'll see if he's got any damage on that rowdy Chevrolet. I see no damage whatsoever. Actually looks really good. I like that matte black finish. It's pretty. All right. We'll see if Danny comes down, not Danny, Raymond comes down pit road. All right, we got 4 guys on pit road. I'm going to ask once they get off pit road if we're ready to go green. If you object, let me know. Got Richard Robb taking tires. Solid.
Straight cash, homie.
Oh my,
Straight cash.
come on, man. You got to be kidding me. Boys, Martin Fallon, highest finishing Ford. Bam. That's what I'm talking about right there. Martin Fallon fighting fire with fire. Wyatt dueling in off of pit road. All right, guys, everybody's off pit road. Are we good to go green this time by? Where's the leader?
I think we're good.
All right, we will go green this time by. All right, here we go. Those guys are getting caught up. They will catch the field. We're just now in turn number 3. Martin Fallon, kids. Highest finishing Ford tonight. And that will be added to his lap 17 P17.
Green flag, green flag.
All right, here we go. May the force be with you, drivers. No more cautions. Oh, we're duking it out in the back. Caution will likely come out. Caution did not come out. Man, we had 3 trucks involved. The good news is we have 2 race credit spots still open. Had John Carpenter asking about the race credit format last night. This is a good example. There's 2 spots open if you've got a race credit, and you can use that to get into the feature if you don't advance through. Oh man, Rick Goodell is one of them. Looked like he had a rough go at it. Let's go back and look. Oh, my bad. Hang on just a second. Danny Sanchez still our race leader. P2 is Carter Casey, Joey Piletti, Umberto Alba, Steve Callahan in 5th. David Wells in 6th, Larry Eddy in 7th. 8th is Ray Dormer. 9th is Charles Fletcher. Actually, he's in 10th now. And 9th is Michael Dow. This is our battle. Mark Barcelos, Matthew Wright.
Put the Goodell in on you, please.
Solid copy. Rick Goodell, you're into the big show, courtesy of Strictly Stock Motorsports.
Well, thank you, Jesse.
This is lap 7, and that's going to put Mark Barcelos.
You put us on the race car, the least I can do is beat you in a race.
No doubt, man. Woo, man, what a battle. We got one more lap to settle it. Matthew Wright in the 14, Mark Barcelos in the Superman truck. This is for P10. Don't sleep on Charles Fletcher. The 2 gets together. Ooh, Matthew Wright with a great run up off the bottom. I think Matthew will take P10. He will indeed. Matthew Wright into the big show. Matthew Wright, driver number 14, ARCA Series crew chief Matthew Wright.
Nice racing, Matt.
Is into the big show. All right, there we have it.
Nice racing, Matt.
All right, gentlemen, our top 10 finishers. Please join us in the feature. Same password, which is Music City. We'll get the feature going here in about 2 minutes' time. Let me grab this photograph of our top 10. There we have it. Matthew Wright, Michael Dow, Larry Eddy, Ray Dormer, David Wells, Steve Callahan, Joey Piletti, Umberto Alba, Carter Casey, and Danny Sanchez. Unfortunately, Mark Barcelos, Charles Fletcher, Steve Shaw, Richard Robb, and Wyatt Dewling not advancing through this evening. You hate it for Wyatt. He joined us for the first time and was unable to make it through to the feature. But you'll get that sometimes in big-time motorsports. I hate it for him. Hopefully he will choose to join us in the future and be able to race in the features with us. Give Mark B a race credit. Mark Barcelos, courtesy of Michael Johns. Mark Barcelos, if you're out there, my man, you are in via Michael Johns. All right, real quick, going to get this one rocking and rolling. That will be our last race credit spot. Let me edit this to go live. Yeah, man, the stands are packed. Listen, they love their truck racing in Nashville, Tennessee. You know it as well as I do. They love their truck racing. All right, 10 minutes of practice. 2 laps of qualifying. 100 laps is our feature event tonight. Everybody's got 3 additional sets of Goodyears. 75% Sunoco Racing fuel. Nashville Superspeedway. 3 green-white checkers. Pace car will be the Chevy Silverado this evening, unfortunately, because there's no F-150 pace truck. We're going to race at 4 o'clock sim time. It gets dark at 4:34. So about half the race under the daytime, half the race under the nighttime. 66 degrees under clear skies, they're telling me. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this race is in the queue. All right, again, Music City is your password. We should be 9, 10, 25 truck field this evening. Steve Shaw had a... Oh, dang it. All right, Steve, I didn't see it. You're good. Come on in then. You're good. Again, didn't see it. That's okay. I have verification that you asked earlier. Again, I didn't see it. We will go with a 26 truck field this evening. Nothing wrong with that. Steve Shaw. Again, I didn't see it. So, Stevie, you are good to go, my man. Assuming that you have a race credit on file. I'm sure you do. Steve Shaw. Yes, you'll have 3 remaining, Steve. Sorry about that. Again, if I don't see it, if I don't acknowledge it, then I have not seen it. Plain and simple. But thank you, Spasm, and thank you, Steve, for letting me know that you indeed had already asked for it. All right, so Michael Johns still has Mark Barcelos in. MJ, Michael Johns, you, sir, will have 11 race credits remaining in your folder. And Strictly Stock Motorsports, they got Rick Goodell in. That is going to leave the empire of Strictly Stock Motorsports with 22 race credits available. All right. While we're in between races, I do need to go over here and upload my Callahan Auto Parts sign on my pit board. Oh, no, wrong thing. Let me go ahead and log in. Music City is your password. Please do not join unless you're a member of the 26 driver panel that we got going on this evening. All right, I am logging in. I'm going to go edit this truck right quick while I log in. Put this paint file on. Documents, iRacing paint. Go down to the trucks. Let me join the practice session. There we go. And action. Okay. Now we will update that truck. So Mark Barcelos, if you're out there, my man, please, courtesy of Michael Johns, please join us. Mark Barcelos, Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. If you were raised in the 90s, you know what I'm talking about. Don't tell me you didn't like Good Vibrations. All right, loading in. Gentlemen, ladies, perhaps, if you want to be part of our Snowball Derby, our 7th annual Snowball Derby, Brad Peters is going to take us to Pensacola, Florida at Five Flag Speedway. 300 laps, super late models, fixed setup, fast repair, 100% fuel, 6 sets of tires. Going to take 33 competitors for this one. There is a $6 entry fee or 2 race credits, whichever you prefer. iRacing handles all the flags. Drivers have to pre-register for this one. There will be no heat race for entry. We are taking registrations now, and this is happening on December the 7th. That is Sunday, December 7th. 1.5 weeks from right now.
Hey, I'm the Biff, and you're watching the Flying Aces.
You daggone right, Greg Biffle. All right, let's hop on over here to Nashville. Actually, Lebanon, Tennessee. Let's get in here and see what we can come up with. Let's go down on the brakes quite a bit. Tire wear is going to be something you have to be aware of. Mark Barcelos, Marky Mark has gotten in here. Still waiting on 2 drivers. Again, Music City is that password. Beach Boys also had Good Vibration. Yes, absolutely. Hey, it's Gerald Tom Park, everybody. GT Park. I prefer to take a walk on the wild side. No doubt. That guy, you're in the race. Mark Barcelos. Yes, he is. All right, here we go. Motley Crue, Kickstart My Heart, come on.
Try the track. 29.
Kickstart My Heart. Yeah, I was more of a, oh man. I don't know. There's a several good handful of Motley Crue songs that were good. Our resource officer at school is 30 years old. We were at the football game the other night. There's Danny Sanchez. And they played Kickstart My Heart pregame. And I said, his name's Cody. I said, Cody, this will depend on our friendship. Tell me who this band is. He could not. I said, it's over. Michael Johns bringing that number 58 to pit road. I never was a Skid Row. Couldn't tell you one song. Could not tell you one song. All-time greatest rock band. I'm going to say AC/DC. Someone changed my mind. Cinderella, remember them.
Good lap.
Rat. Yeah, I remember that. That was, I remember them.
That was a good lap.
Yeah. I remember that. I'm with you, Jimmy. White Snake. There's an old band. Van Halen, solid choice right there. Metallica, great, no doubt, no doubt. The best of all time, I don't know. Alice Cooper, okay. Everybody knows AC/DC songs.
28-7.
It's like 20 songs you can name off the top of your head from AC/DC. Tesla. Before Tesla. The band. Actually, I might be wrong. Tesla, I think, was a company before the band. I might be wrong. I need to Google
is
that.
the fastest car on the racetrack. 29.861.
Def Leppard, okay, before the drummer lost his arm. Fun fact, we were playing a baseball game in Erie, Pennsylvania. If anybody's been to Erie, Pennsylvania's minor league baseball stadium, you know that they're the Civic Arena or some type of arena is right just outside of left field. And we had to dress in that and actually got to meet and see the one-armed drummer. Pretty cool stuff, even back in 1999 or 2000, whenever it was. Black Sabbath. Was Godfather bringing up some old school stuff.
The 29 is the fastest car on the track. 29.825.
Peter McConnell says The Doors. And Brandon Wybera makes our 26th driver.
Inside. Clear low.
Tire fall off here. We're going to be dropping quite a bit. I'm already in the mid-30s. I was in the 29s to start. All right, here we go. Tom Gulker went to a Megadeth show as a kid. My ears were ringing the next day at school. How about that? All right, here we go. Ready to qualify. All 26 of our competitors are in. And everybody on the list is where they're supposed to be. I'm going to give it a moment here and let this track cool off just a little bit. It's concrete. I don't know if that will have an impact or not. Track temperature is 67 degrees. It probably ain't going to get any cooler than that. Probably ain't going to get any cooler than that. Track percentage is at 25. I really like concrete racing surfaces. I don't know. It seems more grippy for me for whatever reason. It might just be in my head. But nevertheless. 44 pit stalls, 4 turns, 1.33 miles. It's not quite a mile and a half. All right. Let's get out here and put the old Callahan Auto Parts Ford F-150 inside the top 10. Got to win that top Ford prize this evening. Lap 2 is going to be the hot one. We know that.
Green flag.
We'll try to put down a fairly safe lap. In case I hit the wall. Some of you old iRacers remember when Nashville was first released, the walls were like navy blue, dark navy blue, and it was really tough to see at nighttime. Crap, lap 1 was better. Lap 1 was better. Did not anticipate that. I did not anticipate that. Do not downshift to second gear. Coming on pit road.
Keep that pace up, man. Keep that pace up.
Oh, crap, man. It never fails. It never fails at Nashville. A track that I like, pretty decent at. So I always do something to botch the qualifying. I don't know why in the world I didn't realize that lap 1 was going to be the hot one. I took it very, very easy on lap 1, too. Oh, well. That's not a you problem. That is a me problem. One thing's for certain. We're going to get the Callahan Auto Parts machine top 5 tonight. That is the goal. We do have some chrome. Believe it or not, there is a chrome finish on that. Not a deep chrome. Trying to find a good example of maybe there. It's a very subtle chrome. Sandusky, Ohio, Callahan Auto Parts. Big Tom Callahan this evening. Anybody else still qualifying? Danny Sanchez. All right, that's just a replay. All right. It is go time. It is go time. Let's play our national anthem, shall we?
And the whole
Hey, Frank Pierce. Good evening to you. All right, boys. One more quick check. 16-1, that's what I'm going to roll with. I like that. How about some Matthew McConaughey?
Gentlemen, start your engine!
The estimated strength of field is 2,107.
2,107.
Just tested my own radios one more time.
Home of Cedar Point. True that. True that.
Do you have digital or no?
Any racers using Oculus and having freezing issues? Ooh. Chad Dinkins, everybody.
Earl, have you got digital or no?
I do not.
Negative. Not for the race today.
Hey, drivers, we got 100 laps in front of us. 75% fuel, 3 additional sets of tires, 1 faster pair, restart zone is on, and 3 green-white checkers if need be. Tonight, our race prizes, courtesy of Martin Fallon. Our lap 17 P17, that's our Chad Denton Memorial Lap. That's a $5 prize, again, courtesy of Martin Fallon. Martin will also pay out $5 for the highest finishing Ford this evening, courtesy of Jimmy J.C. Coker Jr. If I personally finish on the lead lap, he's going to give me $2. If not, we'll put that towards the race winner. P1 would receive that. And courtesy of Charles Kohler, our highest finishing Chevrolet tonight is a $4.99 prize. Sorry about that, Toyota fans. You are not represented in the cash payouts. I do want to thank everybody for joining this evening. Let's have a great time. And as always, best of luck to all competitors.
Oh, 1 to go. Be starting on the inside. The road is closed.
Looks like we're going to have about 40 laps on a run of fuel. Of course, we got our buddy Michael Buffer.
Am I blinking, y'all?
I don't see it, Ray.
Buddy, let's get a thumbs up. Let's pass the putt.
Bring
it home, bro.
Let's
go get him.
The field making the way out of turn 4, front of a sellout crowd. Through the gears they go. Green flag is in the air.
Green flag, green flag. Outside. Clear high. Outside. Still there. Still outside. Clear high. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still there at your door. Clear. Outside. Still out there. Clear high, clear high. Outside. Clear. outside. Still outside.
Sir Matthew.
Still outside.
All good.
Clear high. P2.
I probably
is
could have
the
gone up a
fastest
little
car on the
more.
racetrack. 30.038.
Hey, stay off that wall.
Good lap. 10 faster than him. Keep it up. Good job, man. Doing awesome.
Straight cash, homie.
Are you
Straight
kidding
cash.
me? You're not kidding me. You're not kidding me. Jimmy!
On the track, bud. Good job.
J.C. Coker Jr. Highest finishing Toyota. Toyota fans, this just in, courtesy of Jimmy J.C. Coker Jr. Highest finishing Toyota will be a $2 prize. It's all manufacturers represented. Come on. We're an equal opportunity employer, they say.
Leader is running 30.288. Big crash.
Oh, big wreck I'm hearing. We'll back her down, put it out for the first time.
Put it out!
Hey, 69. I believe it's Kyle Buchanan. So did I get into you, or are you just going to sit there in silent?
Keep on digging, bud. You're good. All right, buddy. Line up behind the 58.
Uh-oh.
Or maybe you said something, I didn't hear it.
Steve Callahan. Kyle Buchanan. Already. We got beef.
I bet you'll be behind the 58.
I think it's way too early to put on tires. Way too early for tires.
Pit road is.
Thank you very much, Jimmy. Hey, you might be right, Jimmy. This is of course, one and a third of a mile. Kind of races like a short track. I'm gonna put fuel in this thing. That could take us up to the halfway point.
What's the pit road speed? 10 away.
No tires.
5 away.
Giving up a lot of track position, but that's okay.
Now. Turn it, nice and smoother.
Oh, I don't have trading paints working.
Hey, buddy.
Go, 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 go.
Crap, I gotta run the program for it to show off my Callahan Auto Parts on my
Get behind the 25.
pit box sign, or pit sign. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. Alright, now it's resetting all the paints. Oh, Michael Johns gave Callahan the boot, Tarzan Jury said. Alright, now we have the updated paint schemes on. Yes, sir. 4 total sets of tires. I didn't figure lap 8 was worth coming in and putting a new set on. At this moment, my tire wear is a 97 and a 98 on my rights, 99, 99 on the left, so no sense in burning a set. Feel like we got a pretty good hot rod here this evening.
All right, if this thing's accurate, we're going to be outside.
Look at Brandon Lawless's 4 stars Toyota. Man, it's a beauty. Brandon Lawless, do you have a copy?
Yes, sir.
Who did you tell me painted that truck last time? I forgot.
That would be Coach Wildberry.
Oh man, it's a sweet truck. Brandon Wybera. Brandon Wybera. Coach Brandon Wybera.
Appreciate it.
Painted that 4 stars Toyota. Yes, he did, Spasm. Yes, he did. Although mine was much worse.
Real well. Give those tires a good scrub.
All right, here we go. Get that sun setting.
Pace cars off. Be ready. All right, big man. Pace cars off. Be ready. Green flag. Inside. Inside only. Still inside. There. That was a good job. Inside. Still on your inside. Still there at your door inside. Inside is clear. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Leaders are running 30.192. Still there.
Got Rick Jaworka to my inside, and I cannot shake him.
Still there. Clear.
Danny Sanchez.
Outside quarter.
Got shuffled out of line.
Clear. Good job.
.35 laps of fuel remaining. That will get us over the 50 mark, possibly making this a one-stop race. That's why I wanted to pit on lap 8.
Fast guys running 30.386.
SimRaceCity.com, right on the back of that Chevrolet. Rick Javorka.
Outside, clear.
Dirty Dan, going high next time.
Outside, outside. Clear up top. Outside. Still outside. You're clear if you need it.
Tough track to pass on.
Outside. Still there outside. Still out there, man. Door outside. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear.
Knock you off the track, please.
Working lap number 25 of the scheduled 100.
6, 7, 3.
Oh, I was just wondering who knocked you off the track earlier.
I thought I knew, but who knows telling.
.28 laps remaining on fuel.
Inside. Still inside. Go inside. Clear low.
I'll say hi, George.
The lights are on at Nashville Superspeedway.
Leaders running 30.945.
Jeez, I step up.
We're in a gaggle of trucks.
Inside. Still there at door. Still inside. Still there. Clear low. Inside, inside. Still inside. Still there, door. Still inside. Inside only. Still there.
Man, what a wad of competitors.
Inside. In and out. Inside only. Still inside. Still on the inside. Two inside. Still there. Door clear if you need it. Inside. Still inside. Clear low. Inside, inside. Still inside. Clear low.
This is so much fun. Lord have mercy. We're losing a ton of time
I got damage.
to the leader, but man, oh man, how much fun is this?
Inside. Still inside. And clear. Inside. Still there at your door.
Loving the Ray Bestis truck
Still inside.
of Michael Johns this evening.
Still inside.
No.
Still inside. Still there. Still there.
Deal profit.
Leaders at a 31.17. Still inside. Still inside.
Whatever. Right.
Still there. Clear. Clear. Inside. Clear him. Inside. Still inside. Clear low. You need it. Inside.
All right, so those leaders
Clear. You need it.
should be about ready to pit. The ones that did not
Still there.
pit on lap 8.
Clear.
Record.
Oh man,
He announced it too this
he
time.
did. Yes, he did.
Just real quick and then tell me what you got.
He announced it. Yes, he did.
So he quit bothering me. I'll sign it here.
Put
Close.
it out. Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2.
Great battle.
Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3 out. Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out.
MJ, Dan, Danny, Matthew, all of us. Anybody raced that hard for P10 in a long time?
I wasn't racing hard at all. All you guys were.
Man, oh man, it was fun.
Check up things, please.
All right, we will take tires, of
I
course.
apologize, that was my fault.
Yeah, have you got a copy?
Loud and clear, boss man. Go ahead. Michael Johns, everybody.
Okay, just make sure this mic worked on all teams.
Oh, it certainly works.
Yeah, that last
Yeah, it was good tight racing there, did it?
Yeah, it was.
racing was pretty cool.
Much fun. A lot of fun.
I didn't hear you say pits are open there, Earl.
Yep, just
Looks
gave the
like
leaders a gift. Yep. That completely changes the complexion of this race. I had 15 laps of fuel remaining. And I was going to be able to make it on one more stop.
Coming at you guys. About 10 away. 5 away.
Still don't have the Callahan Auto Parts logo on the pit board. What the heck?
Nice, easy. Remember, you're going to leave on me. You're leaving on me.
Maybe next race. Tires 70 and an 86 on the right side, 92, 95 on the left.
Go, man, go. Go, man, go. Good job, pit crew. All right, man, we're lined up here. All right, you're going to have to come around at 62.
I did beat Danny off of pit road.
Oh, we got it.
That was close. All right, 44 laps of fuel remaining. I would have been able to make it on one more stop. Now we're all back to one more stop. Dang, that was intense fun. Junior varsity paint crew, no doubt. No question about it. Name a bad concrete track. I'll wait. I agree. I agree, Tom.
Your mouth would maybe help us a little bit. 1 to go. All right, man.
Dover's
you'll be
great.
On the inside here for this restart.
Nashville, Bristol. Ah, not a fan of Dover, Weldy Weld. Oh, okay. He is saying not Dover. Yeah. The dirty one is currently running in the 10th spot.
What's up, Doc?
What's happening, Justin?
Not much, buddy. Hope you're well. Happy Thanksgiving, buddy.
You too, dude.
KW, you got a copy?
Yeah, buddy.
Fueling
Michael
up
Johns,
now,
everybody.
get us to the finish.
You got anything planned for Thanksgiving evening for a race?
I don't right now.
Copy. I was thinking about sponsoring something if you're available.
Get your switches
my.
and stuff where you need them.
Yeah, Martinsville is a hybrid. Bristol is straight up
Pace cars
concrete all the
off.
way
Be
around.
ready. Pace cars off. Be ready. Green flag. Outside. fast guys running 22.535. Still out there. Still outside. Clear high.
We're drifting.
Outside. Clear. Outside. Outside. Still outside.
We stay straight.
Sorry, guys.
In and out. 1. Outside. Still out there. Clear.
A lot of guys on new tires, man. It got really slick on the low tire pressures.
All right, my man, we're in good shape here. Running 10th right now. Here's the fastest car on the track, 29.727.
Look at this crowd. Seriously, let's pause for a moment and appreciate the size of this crowd. They love their truck racing in Lebanon, Tennessee. RV lot is full here on the back stretch. I think I'm smelling some Sweet Baby Ray's on some ribs as I go by. Maybe not Sweet Baby Ray's. It smells more of a vinegar-based Carolina-style barbecue. I may have misspoken with the Sweet Baby Ray's. Yeah, I misspoke. I'm sorry about that.
Fast guys are running 30.35.
Steve, go ahead. Inside.
Appreciate it.
Sure.
The doctor, John Creighton, up there pacing the field. Paul White runs second. Brandon Wybera, the coach. MP3.
That baby's looking real good, man. We're coming to halfway next time by.
5 going below inside. Inside.
Got you.
.32 laps of fuel remaining.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it, Larry.
The lights are on and the stands are full.
Your fast guys are running 30.585.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm just biding my time.
Mark, you need water, me. I'm damaged.
I was just letting you go. That's okay. When I get a chance.
Oh, Steve Shaw has disconnected. So we go back racing, I think, on 45. So about lap 73 would be the halfway point of, since we pitted. I think I might come down and pit at that point. Try to split this second half of the race in half.
Take it, load. Check.
Thank you.
The Godfather up there running in third.
Pitting in.
Good call, Rick Javorka.
Pitting in.
Going to be the first truck on pit road. That's going to pay off for him.
Leaders running 30.739. Not even a scratch from here, can see on the car.
Probably 10 more laps. I'm sure a lot of guys have that same philosophy.
Solo cart. Ready me some.
My bad there, 58.
What happened?
Pitting.
Joey Piletti, pit road.
What are you doing, Buchanan?
You should ask yourself that.
Well, he's got more beef.
Guess I got a car in the back of you tonight.
Leaders
Got
running 30,
4 more
29,
laps.
8, 6.
Ooh, 30 Dan into the wall.
Pitting it.
Yellow right here, Mark.
Coming, guys. 10 away now.
Thanks, Kenny.
5 away. That's Mark. Now, dead turn in, plenty of room. Nice and easier, guys. Go ahead, go ahead, go.
2 tires. Let's see how that shakes out. May be terrible.
1 more set of right side tires. Outside, clear. Outside, clear, clear. Fast guys running 31.334. inside. Still inside. Clear, clear.
Billy Sigma with the Snap-on Tools machine. Did not see that pre-race.
Outside quarter. Still outside. Clear high. Keep it up, bud. Running strong behind you. The gap is 4.3. Outside. Clear. Leader pit road. Outside. Working the outside. Clear. The 8 is the leader.
That's going to put the Godfather
31 pitting this time, 31 pitting.
into the race lead.
23 pitting this time, 23 pitting.
Come on, man, it's time to roll here now. Let's roll. Come on. The gap is 1.
Heading.
22 pitting.
Get us up in there, top 5 solid. Pitting behind you.
Stay high. Go ahead.
Stay clear.
Fast guys are running 31.408. Lots of room out the back. The gap's 4.2.
Carter Casey is running second. Here's the truck ahead of us. He is yet to pit.
Outside.
I am passing Carter now.
Still outside. Clear.
That is the Godfather, our race leader, 3 trucks in front of us, who is hoping for a caution right now.
Laps to go this time by. Outside. Still there. Clear. Clear.
Michael Speck, myself, boom! tagging that wall.
Oh, I'll say hi, David.
Did a really good job, man. We got an awesome opportunity here to get a solid top 5. You're doing a great job.
I appreciate the confidence, Chad. I really do.
Saying hi up here, Brandon. If you want to dive it in.
Appreciate it.
Fast guys are running 31.
Thanks, sir.
4, 3, 2.
No problem at all.
Yep.
Saying hi, John.
Leader pit road.
The Godfather now on pit road.
Yep, no problem.
That's it, my man. You're doing a great job. Inside at 44 is the leader.
Brandon Wybera, our race leader. Be 12 laps to go when we get back to the line.
Go low.
Right there.
I have broken a sweat again.
Where's that light caution?
Fast guys running
Patience.
30.8.
I hope so too, Larry.
5. 10 to go this time by.
I need the caution too. cannot make Winklespect mess up. My two-tire strategy has paid off. At the moment, I'm in 4th, in pretty good shape for a top 5.
All remain high. All remain high.
He knows you're coming. Outside. Still there, outside. Clear high.
Six laps to go when we get back to the line. I don't know if I've got enough to hold off Dan Taylor. But again, this is the first time I've ever reaped the benefits of a two-tire stop.
Five to go.
Go get him, Danny.
Good job. You're holding your own there. Fast guys running 31.044. Outside. Clear if you need it. Keep on digging, bud. We're going to be pinning you in 5. We're going to pin in 5. Inside, inside. Still inside. 2 more laps. Clear,
2
clear.
more laps to go.
Inside, inside. Still there. Still inside. You're clear. Inside, inside. Still inside. Still there. Still there at door. Clear. Working the bottom, inside. 4 more laps.
Crap. There goes my top 5. It's all good though. Man, we had a great run.
Even up.
I like the strategy.
Still there. Clear.
Good one, Brandon.
I appreciate it. Good run.
Keep an eye on that pit road, my man.
Nice
You
win,
know it
Coach.
Might be coming soon.
Yeah, good job, Brandon.
Wow, good. Good race.
Check the flag, boss.
Good run to the line there, Dan.
That was a great job, fellas.
Yeah, good run, Paul. I thought you had me. Good run, JW.
Yeah, buddy. That was a ton of fun, Dano.
Good win there, Brandon.
Good race, everyone.
Winklespect, did you take 2 tires on that last stop or 4?
took 2.
Yeah, copy that. I did too. Better than I thought.
Rick, did you run out of fuel?
Yeah, I took 2 as well.
Here we come, guys.
That's the way to go.
Yeah, I ran out of gas. It's coming out of 4.
Man, oh man, oh man. A lot of fun, boys. A lot of fun. Here's our race winner. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
JW, everybody have a happy and safe Thanksgiving.
You too, Michael. Thank you, brother. Brandon Wybera.
Yeah, I was wondering why my 2 tires stopped didn't help me at all.
The rest of us were on too.
That'll do it.
Oh, that was good stuff. There's your highest finishing Ford, Brandon Wybera. He won the race. That's high as you can get.
Good for you to run this track, you know, multiple times a week, JW.
Oh, it's so much fun. It's so much fun. We're going to do the Polish victory lap. Brandon Wybera, softball coach in the great state of Oklahoma.
Got copy, JW.
Yeah, buddy. Michael Johns, everybody.
So, if you choose to race Thanksgiving Eve, let me know how much sponsors. I will sponsor.
That is a Big Ten Ford. You're talking about Wednesday night or Thursday?
You know, it could be tomorrow night as well.
Yeah, 10-4. Wednesdays is usually not a good night for me. We'll see, though. In fact, I cannot tomorrow night. I know that.
Just let me know.
Yeah.
Hey, Michael Johnson, you got a copy?
Yeah, go ahead.
Here we go.
Hey, I was going to ask you what your paint color code is. Is that red, orange? I like to have it. I like that color.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yeah, do you know Jerry Bynum, Tarzan Jerry?
JB!
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he did that paint scheme for me.
Are we going to get a burnout?
10-4, I'll ask him. Appreciate it.
Are we going to get
no
a burnout?
problem.
I don't think so. I don't think so. That's going to be our race-winning photograph tonight in Nashville. That is Brandon Wybera, coach. Brandon Wybera, driver of the number 44 Ford F-150. Taking that baby home to victory lane. Getting him a Gibson guitar. He will not smash it like Kyle Busch. Coach Brandon Wybera, our race winner this evening. Super good job, Coach. Let's go through our top 10 rundown. P2 is going to be the good doctor, John Creighton, who led a lot of this race in that number 78. Eric Winkelspect took 2 tires and got up to 3rd place. Dirty Dan Taylor also took 2 tires and got himself a 4th place finish. Death Taxes and Dirty Dan, top 5, come on. Paul White in that 11 truck will finish in the 5th spot. 6 is going to be Carter Casey, a good run by driver number 29. And I was able to bring it home in the Callahan Ford in 7th place. 8th place is Danny Sanchez. Love him chrome wheels. The Godfather, boys. Jesse Cottrell probably took 2 tires, stayed out a little too long, leading the race, and the rest of the guys just ran faster laps while he was on old tires, hoping for a caution. It never came. And rounding out our top 10 is Matthew Wright in that 14. The rest of the field, you've got Billy Sigmund, you've got Steve Callahan, Michael Johns, you got Larry Eddy, Joey Piletti, Rick Goodell in 16th, Michael Dowell, George Buck in 18th place, Kyle Buchanan in 19th, and Umberto Alba in 20th. P21 is David Wells, Brandon Lawless in 22nd. 23rd is Slick Rick Javorka. 24th is Mark Barcelos, Steve Shaw in 25th. And rounding out our field tonight was Ray Dormer, who finished 83 laps off the pace in the Caterpillar. What is that, a Ford? It's not a Ford. It is a Ford. Caterpillar Ford, yes, Ray Dormer. All right. Coach Wybera, our race winner tonight. Let's take a look at the race sheet. Lap 17, we have to go back and look at that P17. The highest finishing Ford is Brandon Wybera. Coach, that is a $5 prize. Please let me know how to pay that out to you. I did finish on the lead lap, Jimmy, so I will recoup that $2 prize. Thank you very much, Jimmy. Charles Kohler, our highest finishing Chevrolet this evening, and that's going to go to, I think, P2, which is John Creighton in the Chevy, in that Chevrolet. John Creighton, everybody. That's a $4.99 prize. Doc, please let me know how to pay that out. All right. Let's go look at lap 17. Here's 16. Doc at this point is running P1. Let's go back 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, here's P17. That is Billy Sigmund at the moment in the Snap-on Tools Ford. This is lap 16. Let's go to 17 and see where he is as we come to 17. He is currently 17th on lap 17. Let's see if anybody can pass him. Ooh, I think. Danny Sanchez was 16th. Let's see if Bill, who wins this one at the line. It's going to be one of these two drivers. And that is going to be Billy Sigmund, I do believe. Position 17. We've just started 18. And yes, Billy is still in 17th position. So Billy Sigmund will win that $5 prize. That, of course, courtesy of Martin Fallon, Billy Sigmund with that prize. All right. So huge congrats there. So again, Billy Sigmund, $5 prize courtesy of Martin Fallon. Brandon Wybera, $5 prize courtesy of Martin Fallon. I won a $2 prize courtesy of Jimmy J.C. Coker Jr. And John Creighton takes home the $4.99 prize of Charles Kohler. Man, good race. That was a fun time. I was scrolling back and trying to find a racetrack we hadn't ran in a while, and I stumbled across Nashville. I was like, let's do it. Let's flat out do it. But look, that's going to do it for us this evening. A fun time, Dakota Richard. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well, and good night. Thank you very much, Coach Wybera, for letting me know. He said he would take a race credit. Thank you very much for letting me know that. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Tomorrow night, my daughter will be here, so I know I cannot race tomorrow night. Thursday is a possibility if there's enough people wanting to race. Absolutely, Billy Sigmund. Nice work there. Kyle Buchanan's in here. I apologize for lap 64. I blame you. I got in too hot, and that was the biggest reason. I apologize about blaming you. Now, there you go. Steve Callahan, a man of honor and integrity. Honor and integrity. All right. Thank you, Tarzan Jerry. Thank you very much. That was a pretty good run. I wished I had a little bit more in the last couple laps, but I didn't. Those guys had too much for me. Guys, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I want to thank everybody for tuning in this evening. Thank you for racing. Thanks for chatting. I hope you had a good time. And until next time, again, happy Thanksgiving. Good night to each and every one of you. And as always, may God bless you.